Hello guys, this is BSK from brownswisskapital. Today we are going to talk about the COT data report, or commonly known as the Commitments of Traders report. So first things first, you get it from this website, cftc.gov website, or you can just Google COT report and click on this page. Okay, so it's basically COT report helps the public understand market dynamics. So for those who want to trade in line with institutional traders, the big guys, the big banks, to know what they're up to, this is the right page, the right website to get that data. So after you come to this page, okay, you scroll down. As you can see, there are about 4 types of reports, and we are only interested on the first one, the legacy report. So you will scroll down to it, and this is it, current legacy reports. This is where you scroll down, and here we are only interested in three things. So the first one is under here, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and we are going to use the short format, and you can open a new tab. So this way you will get information on the individual currencies, the euro, the CAD, the pound, Swiss franc, the Kiwi, the OC, the yen, all those data. Okay, let me just take it long to open. I will just click on the ones I've opened. You can see the 3 types. Like I said, we are interested in 3 things. So these, let me just go over them roughly. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange, you will get your, and you click on the second one, the short format. This is the one you're interested in. This is the first one. Then the second one is the Commodity Exchange Incorporated. Still we use the short format, and here we will get information if you want to check on the gold. This is the one you will use. And the third one, scroll a bit down to the ICE future US, ICE futures US. Okay, this one, and the short format. Here we are looking for information on the DXY, yes, the dollar index, to see the strength of the dollar, and here the gold, and the first one, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. We are basically looking for information on individual currencies. Okay, so let's go to the next tab. Okay, let's go to the next tab for Commodity Exchange. No, not that one. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange. See what I was explaining. So this is the page, this is what you come to, and yeah, I know for some traders this information will be like, what the hell is going on here? So to make it simple for you, the part that we are only interested in is the long and short. So this portion, only this portion up to that point, yes, only the long and the short. So these are basically the buys, sells, and here you will see the contracts. Here is the change basically between the shorts and the longs, and as you can see here, the date is, this COT is updated, it has a week delay, so this information is basically from last week, and it will update afterwards the coming week after. So don't say it's outdated, it's a week late, it's lagging. No, mind you, these banks or these big guys, they can just close all of those contracts they have all at once, because once they open those big contracts, it means they will have no money like to close them, because they will need liquidity to move the market so that they play in line where they want the market to go. So they need to collect some liquidity along the way, so that's where some manipulations take place. Okay, so but we won't be interested in the, as you can see, this barter. So you'll scroll down to the currencies, you'll scroll down, yes, and they start right about here. So you can see this is the Russian ruble, and down here this is the Canadian dollar, this is your CAD. Okay, so scroll down so you see it clearly. So here you can see information on the CAD, and right now the big guys, as I said, are only interested in this information, and you are not interested in the number of traders in each category, doesn't matter. So this is what we're interested in, the long, the short. So here you can see that the big guys, they are long on Canadian dollar, meaning the CAD is strong. So if we take a currency pair like CAD yen, CAD JPY, it means as CAD is the base currency, that pair is most likely to go up. As you can see, the big guys have about 82,000 of contracts, of which they are long. And here the change, here it basically means they added longs and minus 4,000 whatever. It means they just closed on shorts. So that tells you that they closed the short positions and opened long positions. That tells you that there's a high probability for the CAD to be strong against its counterparts, the whatever quote currency it is paired against. So here is just the percentage change. You can see 39% against 17. So CAD is bullish. That's how you use this information. Okay, let's go to the second part. The second part of the report. So this is the commodity exchange. So you can see down there, and here I said we are interested to get information on the gold, and this way you get it under the commodity exchange. So here's the gold. I'm interested in this part. So here you can clearly see that they are long on gold. As you can see, the number of contracts and also the percentage ratio, and they basically have more longs than shorts. That's the short story. So on gold they're bullish. Remember, these are contracts from last week, and like I said, they can't just close. You can't say this information is delayed and these 290,000 contracts they have, they can just close them right there and there. They will need liquidity since already they are long. So for them to liquidate, they need liquidity since already they have no money at this point. So they're just playing around with this number that they have, number of contracts that they have. So manipulations will come so that they get more liquidity to move the pair in that direction. Okay, the last one, the ICE futures US. So here we want to monitor the DXY, and you scroll down, you'll find it right there, the US dollar index. So to measure the strength of the USD, so here it's almost neck and neck, but we have about 27,000. There are 27,000 long on contracts, and here they closed the shorts, but overall there are more on long than shorts. So you expect the dollar to gain more strength. Okay, that's how you basically use the COT data. Hope you learned something from this short information on the COT.